Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and I'm so happy to have y'all here with me today as we explore an 18+ topic all about the person on your mind and what is it that they're thinking about you as far as naughty little thoughts are concerned. And this is going to be a glimpse into their naughty little thoughts about you. Now this could be about your twin flame, a crush, whoever it is that's on your mind, okay? So it'll be very in-depth. There will be 3 different piles to choose from. You can choose using gemstones or images or some combination of the two. The choice is yours. All you need to do is go to the timestamps below to make your selection. If you're watching today's video and you really like it, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button as it does really help. And also, please leave a comment to let me know if this resonated with you or not. I always appreciate the feedback that you give me, and I always try to respond. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and becoming part of this awesome community. And don't forget to turn on that notifications bell so that you can be notified as soon as I release new content. Thank you to all of my returning subscribers, and thank you so much to all of my channel members and Patreon members. I have added a few new tiers to my Patreon, so definitely be sure to check out all that I have to offer on my Patreon. There's a link for that in my description box below. I offer 18+ uncensored love readings, as well as a variety of different other topics. All right, let's go ahead and get started on today's tarot pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind and a little bit of a glimpse into their naughty little thoughts they're having about you. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. For pile number 1, we have hematite. So if you are drawn to image 1, hematite, or 777, the angel number, you will choose pile 1. For pile 2, we have either image 2, we have this snowflake obsidian, or the angel number 222. For pile number 3, we have image 3, purple amethyst gemstone, or the angel number 1111. You may feel drawn to more than one pile, and if that is the case, feel free to watch however many piles you are drawn to, because there could be multiple messages for you within. If you need a little bit more time, you can pause the video, but if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with today's 18+ tarot pick a card reading, all about a glimpse into their naughty little thoughts about you. Hello, my pile number 1 collective. So if you chose image 1, angel number 777, or this hematite gemstone, you're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. It is an 18+ reading. I'm going to be using the Manara deck. I'm also going to be using the Alki Oracle, some cards that I made myself, and channeled message cards, and whatever else Spirit calls me to use. Okay, so let's just kind of play this by ear and see how it goes. The first thing I'm going to do is take a moment to connect with Spirit, okay? Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 1, all about the question at hand, and speak through me as you always do, Spirit. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm just going to cleanse the area. Okay, I'm really excited to do this. So let's go ahead, and I think what I'll do is I'll get the astro dice out and we can make confirmations about, make sure that this is your person towards the end, and I can use letter tiles to make those confirmations. Okay, and the astro dice. So if you want confirmations, that'll be toward the end of this reading. But this is going to be for the person on your mind. So please imagine for a moment the person that you're thinking of. Maybe say their name to yourself, kind of whisper it in your mind. And think of this person. This could be your twin flame, a soulmate, a partner, an ex, anybody who's on your mind, okay? We're looking at a glimpse into their naughty little thoughts about you. So Spirit, what are their naughty little thoughts about my pile one? They kind of think of you as like the girl or the boy next door, like you have a really sweet side to you, but it's almost like they kind of want to bring out a naughtiness in you. Okay? They definitely want to see you like relax, and they think about you just like the two of you being together, relaxing, you letting your hair down, maybe to the point where you're ready or willing to do things you haven't done ever before. Maybe these things would be new to you, new to them, just exploration. I'm hearing just basically the word exploration and relaxation. So they're definitely thinking about you in this kind of way where, yeah, it's a sexual way where they want to try new things with you and they want you to just feel relaxed in their presence. And this person could be thinking about your body quite a bit too, and how they really want to see more of it, as far as like maybe photographs or yeah, just pictures of like you revealing a little bit more skin and stuff like that, because that's what that card is reminding me of, and like feeling very carefree about it. This person just like mainly they want you to feel comfortable with them. The King of Fire tells me that maybe your person is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or it could just indicate that this person has a burning passion for you, a burning desire to be with you, to make you feel passionate towards them like they feel towards you. Because this person is on fire when they think about you. They get, like, their loins get to burning. They get a physical reaction. They really do. They get a physical reaction when they think about you. And we have water, 10 of water. I feel like this person, they start to think about your body and how you look and your body pressed up against theirs. And they literally have physical reactions that, yeah, would indicate that they are turned on by you. And this person just thinks about, what would it be like if the two of you had some time together alone with nobody else around? And then we got these two also. They came out together. So this person loves your backside. They think about your booty quite a bit. And I was hearing like they try to get glimpses of it whenever they can. Like trying to catch you in moments where you might have to bend over to pick something up or something like that. They always want to like look at your booty. And when they think about like sexual thoughts about you, they think about you riding on top of them backwards in the reverse cowgirl position. That would be their ideal. Sometimes they think about you scratching them up, getting a little bit rough. I was hearing fierce. 5 of Fire. This person could like to fight and make up, that kind of thing. They are very intense. Okay, they could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio somewhere in their chart. They just have a lot of intensity. They could even have Aries. And this person really expresses themselves through sexuality. I was also hearing Taurus. So I wouldn't be surprised if any of these signs came up in this reading as we go along, like with the astro dice and stuff. With the Knight of Air, this person and this particular card, that could stand for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also just like the whole embodiment of the air speaks about somebody who's very independent. So this is the kind of person who thinks about you as you're not needy, you don't need a relationship, but like you enjoy the company. And they really like that about you, that you seem to be a little bit almost like detached from the outcome. You just really enjoy this person's company and they enjoy your company. And even if just right now, for the time being, even if the two of you are only hooking up in 5D or in your dreams, it's still something that it feels so real, you know? It feels so vivid, and it's like two souls linking up. Whenever you think about them, it's like you're together. And the same goes for when they think about you, because I'm seeing too, like, they're thinking about you a lot. Four of Water. These are onlookers watching her as she's bathing in this river, and that just tells me, like, this person, they're really interested. They're interested in, especially looking at photographs of you. This could be like a secret admirer, or just somebody who almost like can't take their eyes off from you. They can't stop looking at pictures of you. They can't stop looking up your profile online. Maybe this is a Facebook friend, I don't know, or somebody who is looking at you on Facebook. The whole bottom line, though, is like these are onlookers, and they're watching her, and like they can't take their eyes off from her. So that is the whole energy of like this person that you're thinking about, is that they can't take their eyes off you. You could be younger than them. You definitely seem like you have like a sweet quality about you that this person really likes. And it really turns them on when they think about how sweet and almost like innocent you seem. Even though you may be sitting there going, I'm not sweet and innocent. And that's totally fine. But like this person almost like views you as that way. Like maybe, you know, I was hearing like you could be their naughty little girl or their naughty little boy. But like in a way they think of you with a lot of sweetness. Okay. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper. What else are their naughty little thoughts? What are their naughty little thoughts? They want you to kind of like take charge in the bedroom because they think that you radiate this like ambition, confidence. They basically see you as like a go-getter type of person. So in some ways, like when they think about having sex with you, they're thinking about you taking charge in the bedroom and like, you know, them laying down and then you getting on top of them, like straddling them and working your magic on top of them. Yeah, they think that you have a power over them. This person, when they think about you, the word provocative comes to mind. They think that you know how to draw something out in them that nobody else does. And you can make them feel like a crazed sex animal. That's what I was just hearing. A crazed sex animal. Like this person craves you. Yeah, you seem to have a power over them. She who divines the future. They really like your witchy vibes, or if you're very psychic, they really dig that about you. And they almost feel like you can read their mind and you already know what they want sexually. They're willing to wait for you if they need to. And this is like a secret love. This person actually secretly loves you. And maybe they haven't really expressed it that way, but they really, really love you very deeply. Let's go ahead and see what else. What do they find most attractive about my pal one here? What do they find most attractive? Okay. What they find most attractive is they love your sense of style and how you express yourself so fluidly through your style. You have a playfulness about you, which they love, and you're not afraid to show a little bit of skin, especially when you're either showing, you know, pictures to them, or like maybe when you're in their presence, you wear a little bit of revealing clothing. They love that. They like your youthful spirit, and they think that you are some kind of combination between like bohemian and classy and also playful. You have artistic vibes too. Let's see what other, if we can get like another, you know, just a glimpse into their naughty little thoughts. So I'm just going to put these down. I'm going to just ask that Spirit helps to guide my hand to whichever cards will be relevant for this reading. And if these are too naughty for YouTube, I will still tell you what they say, but in a watered down sort of way, because YouTube has a lot of strict stipulations. My Patreon is a different story, and if you're interested in more, you know, types of readings like this that are uncensored, definitely check out my Patreon. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Here's your cards. This is gonna be concrete answers about what is in their head, what is in their mind about you. This person is not afraid to take things to the next level. They feel like you are a very nurturing person, and they love that about you. Have sex in another state. So this person could live a little bit of a ways away from you. Maybe they live in a different state or different country than you. Maybe they want to travel to see you, or they want you to go see them and to get intimate together that way. Try a sex toy by yourself and report back to your partner. Okay, so this person is definitely thinking that they want to do something kinky and fun and different with you. Like I said in the very beginning, like, I think that this person wants to open your eyes to a whole new world of things you haven't tried before. So they want to have you, like, pick out a sex toy that you want to try out and report back to them, like, how did it feel? And that's what they like to think about, is like imagining you like having fun, like touching yourself, or like having fun. Yeah, this person can't wait to be with you. They're thinking about you sexually quite a bit. They just can't wait. It's like, you know, they're anticipating it so badly. They're very thirsty for you. Cover me in kisses. Okay, so this person thinks about your lips, and you have very intoxicating lips. And they just want your lips all over their body. The card that came out next says have silent sex. So maybe this person dreams of like just having sex with you with no words, just eye contact, like heavy duty eye contact. It's like you can almost like speak so many words with your eyes that it almost doesn't need any words to be spoken, because your eyes convey so much. We have the pleasure pain principle. So this person, when they think about sex with you, they could think about like inflicting a little bit of pain with pleasure to kind of mix it up and vary the intensity level. They're thinking about having sex with you on the floor, all over the house, on the kitchen counter, wherever, like, you know, on top of the washing machine, basically wherever they can, you know, get their hands on you. Circles with your tongue. So this person is thinking about oral pleasure with you, and you doing this to them and them doing that to you. They are pleasing themselves and thinking about you, so just know that. And the two of you are a lot alike. They want this to be quicker moving. Like, it's not, I feel like maybe it's not moving as quickly as they would like it to be. And they wish that things would move a little bit quicker, because, yeah, it's fun. They want more of it. I'm hearing that song, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Okay, it's such a corny song, but that's what I was hearing. Yeah, don't know what it is about that little gal's loving. So yeah, I think it's just Tim McGraw or something like that. But this person is nuts over you. They're so crazy over you. Let's go ahead and get some tarot and see what else we can find out. Okay, Spirit, what else can you tell us about their intimate thoughts they're having about my pile 1? This is my Unity deck that I'm using. If you like this Unity deck and you'd like to purchase a deck for yourself, you can find a link to my Etsy store in my description box. wow, you're like a wish come true for this person. You are wishes fulfilled with the Nine of Cups. It's like they rubbed the genie in the bottle and they got a wish, and they wished for somebody that was everything on their wish list, and then they found you, you know? They could have actually manifested you, or if you asked them, they might think that they did. If they feel like they manifested you. You're the type they would marry. If you're into marriage and all that, just know that this person is thinking about that you're the type that they could definitely bring home to mom and dad, or, you know, you're definitely the type that they feel would be stable, reliable, and they could really take it to the next level, see? Because they're not afraid to take it to the next level, this person. They're not afraid of commitment. So with them, it's not just sex. With the moon there, this is for things that are hidden. And it could be, too, that this is for dreams and intentions. This person is... I think that they're trying to manifest, like, maybe marriage with you or something, but they don't want to tell you. Or they're thinking about things like that, but they don't want to tell you that they're thinking about marriage. Or they may be thinking about popping the question, to be honest. I know that not all of you want marriage, but that's what this person is thinking, that you are the type that they could see themselves, like, going to the next level with. Whether that be marriage or just moving in together. But I was hearing, like, becoming a team or partnerships. What else, Spirit? They think the world of you. Like, they literally feel like you are everything they could ever want. And you could have met this person online, too. Oh, wow. They're looking at you online for sure. They're looking at pictures of you online. And they could be a Facebook friend, or like they could be somebody you met on a dating website. I don't know, but like they're looking at photographs of you somehow. And because this is about spying, not psychic spying, but spying. They could be trying to psychic spy on you. They could be trying to like imagine you, you know, naked or whatever. But yeah, I mean, basically this person is quite obsessed with you. And we have the Page of Wands, which is interesting because we had the Wands energy in the beginning for that fiery, passionate, burning desire that they have for you. And also this person is really attractive because the Page of Wands is the most attractive in all of the tarot suits. So in all of the suits, like the cups, the pentacles, and the swords and the wands, they say, this is what people say, are the most attractive. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's what they say. So, all right, but this person is very, very attractive. And when you get the Wands card, that's what that means. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is clear this off, and then I'm going to roll the astro dice so that we can see, you know, check the signs and make some confirmations. I'll be laying down some letter tiles. So it should be very, very in-depth. I hope that you will enjoy. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet already. And thank you so much for doing so. It really helps the channel. Let's go ahead and roll the astro dice first and see what we can see about this. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer. We got Cancer twice. Let's roll again. Sagittarius again, and Pisces. So that could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or the person on your mind, sun, moon, or ascendant. And if that doesn't resonate, let's keep going, and I'm going to channel some names and maybe locations. Spirit, help me to choose out the correct letter tiles, please, for my pile 1 that will reveal the person on their mind's initials or their first, middle, or last name, or my querent's first, middle, or last name, Spirit. We have FR. Okay, how this works is I'm just going to be putting the duplicates to the side, but you can duplicate letters if you need to, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. So like for the name John, if everything's there except like the H, it still counts. Okay, so that's what I always say. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. And I will be saying some names. If you don't hear your name or the person's name, that's okay. It doesn't mean that this is not your pile. These are just meant to be extra confirmations. So I was hearing Dan or Daniel, Vesta, Vita, Pedro, Lindsay, Michelle, Shelby, Shayna, Shayla, Charisse, Clarissa, Luann, Martin, Marcia, Marlene, Margarita, Asher, Lewis, Dominique, Carlos, Rosalina. I was hearing Madrid. This person could be from Madrid, or you could be, or have some kind of ties to Madrid. Al, Allie, Malik, Marcella, Antoine, Antonio, Ezekiel, Sarah, Robert, or Roberto, Regina, Rachel, Vasquez, that could be like a last name, Gwen, Glenn, Tito, Theodore, Teddy, Jackie, Clinton, Chase, Diego, Tula, Marnie, Mara, Maria, I was hearing saint or sainted. That could be like a, I want to say like a, I don't know, could be a last name or maybe a screen name. Trayvon, Trace, Zach or Zachary, Griffin, Griffith, Kenya, Abram, Emiliano, Casey, Amina, and I'm just going to say a few more names, okay? Ryder, Carmen, Peggy, Hattie, Haley, Harding, Harlan. I've never heard that name before, but I was hearing Harlan. Okay. And let's go ahead and see if we can find any other hints and clues in here. This person could be thinking about going into a jacuzzi or hot tub with you, because I was hearing that in my mind. Jacuzzi. Also, I'm seeing the name Yasmin in the tiles. I'm seeing CLIT. This person wants to give you lots of stimulation, lots of pleasure. I'm seeing CUM. This person wants to give you lots and lots of pleasure. Pearl necklace. Oh my goodness. This person's having a lot of erotic and naughty thoughts about you for sure. They're playful. Cupid. I was hearing Cupid and I see it. Cupid's bow. Whenever this person hears your name, they kind of like go crazy on the inside. They get excited when they just hear your name. And they could be hearing your name quite a bit, like everywhere. You could also be seeing their name or hearing their name quite a bit. One of you could live in the city, like a big city or something, and one could live more like in the country, because I was hearing city mouse, country mouse. There's a book called City Mouse, Country Mouse. So maybe one of you is like from a big city and the other one's from like a little, you know, farmhouse in the country or something like that. That was coming through. I heard Juarez, so I think that's in Mexico. So you or this person could be from that area. Guam. I'm not sure where Guam is, but I was hearing Guam. And I was hearing Fitzgerald Park. That seems very, very specific. But if you know what that is, please let me know, because I have no idea. But maybe you live in a town where there's a Fitzgerald Park, or you live near something like that. I have no clue. What I do is this, I'm channeling, so I get all kinds of messages from Spirit. Spirit, what else can you tell me about my pile one and their person? I heard dog owner, so you or this person could be a dog owner. You could even see like the dog's name in here. I don't know why I was hearing Petey, Pete or Petey. Buddy. Interesting. Those sound like dog names. Anyways. You or this person could be... I'm seeing Africa, so you could be from Africa. I'm also seeing Russia. Las Vegas, Pierre. I don't know where Pierre is. Maybe Montpellier and Pierre. I don't know what Pierre is. That could be a city or a town somewhere. Nebraska, Gettysburg. I'm not very good with geography, but I just whatever I hear, Spirit tells me, I just say it. I was hearing phlebotomist. You or this person could be a phlebotomist or work in the medical field. Somebody here could be a dietitian. Somebody here could work in sales. And somebody here could work for a magazine. Or write articles for a newspaper even, or work for a newspaper. TV. Somebody here could be on TV, or be some kind of a star. Maybe like a movie star, or maybe you're somebody kind of famous. Maybe you have a little bit of fame. I am seeing fame here, so you or this person could have a little bit of fame. I'm seeing the name Travis in the tiles as well. So keep looking. You can play, spiritual Scrabble and see what you can come up with. And let me know in the letter tiles if there's anything that I missed. I'm going to go ahead and cast some charms and see what charms we can get. Okay. Ooh. Right away, I can tell that this person is dreaming about your booty. They love your booty. I heard bootylicious. And then again, here we go with a little paw print. So yeah, this person, or you could have a dog. That could also just stand for like loyal, like being loyal. The Emperor, male authority, active ruler, leader, serious nature. We could have an Aries here because Emperor usually denotes Aries individuals. Or this could be somebody who's a leader in the workplace. This could be a boss or somebody who is a leader in the workplace. We have oleander, caution. Otter, laughter, curiosity, truth, and patience. And purification. Okay, so I'm not really sure why we have the caution, but that could make sense to you. Maybe you know exactly what that means. And purification. I feel like this person wants to experience sexual healing with you. Through, purification through sexual healing. They think you have a lot of healing energy. Well, my pile one, I hope you enjoyed today's reading, and please be sure to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I would love to have you be part of the tribe. And also, if you need a personal reading, I do offer those, and you can check out my description box for information on how to obtain a personal reading with me. I have some new packages that I've added to my personal reading, so if you're interested in that, just send me an email, and I will let you know the different package options. And also, if you would like to join my Patreon, there's a link for that in my description box below as well. And feel free to check out my many tiers. I have 5 tiers, and they're reasonably priced, and it's so much fun. So I hope to connect with you over at my Patreon. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And you can find more info on how to do that in my description box below. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful. Bye. Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome. If you chose image 2, angel number 222, or this snowflake obsidian gemstone, you're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. It is an 18+ reading, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be super in-depth, and it's going to be all about the person on your mind, and it's going to be a glimpse into their naughty little thoughts about you. So what I'd like you to do is to imagine the person that's on your mind. Imagine them, think about what they look like. Maybe say their name to yourself in your mind, and have an image of them and hold that image for a moment while I connect with Spirit, okay? Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to Pile 2, all about the question at hand. And Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Thank you, Spirit. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Okay. I'm just going to cleanse. We're going to be using my Unity deck, which is a deck that I actually created using my own digital art. It's very colorful. It has all of the meanings in the corners and yes, no, maybe divination in the bottom lower right. If you're interested in a deck for yourself or a gift for a loved one, you can find my link to my Etsy store in my description box below. I'm also going to be using the L Key Oracle and the Manara deck, which is actually an 18+ kind of a deck, but I have it covered here with just these little yellow tabs because there's some certain things you cannot show on YouTube. And there's cards, I have channeled message cards. And again, with some of those, I won't be able to say it, if it's extremely, extremely naughty, quote unquote naughty, I won't be able to say it because YouTube has quite high standards on what I can and cannot say. As it is, if you say the word sex in a tarot pick a card reading, you get lower monetization. Okay, so as a content creator, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and if you say too much, you might get banned, so I don't want to do that. That's why I also have a Patreon for those of you who are interested in 18+ uncensored love readings. Over at my Patreon, anything goes. So be sure to check that out. I also have all kinds of new tiers for new types of readings, gossip readings, beauty tarot, all kinds of topics. So check out my Patreon and my many different options in the link below. So we've got the Magician here. So this person's naughty little thoughts of you include the fact that you're so skilled. And they think about your mad skills. They think if you've already hooked up with this person, they're thinking about how skilled you are as a lover. And if you haven't hooked up with them yet, they can only imagine how skilled of a lover you must be. You seem to be very knowledgeable about what you're talking about. And as a lover, you just seem to to have all the right moves. It's like even the way you move your body, it's very, very sexy, and you know what you're doing. You have that kind of vibe, like you know what you're doing. For some of you, you could be older than the person that you're thinking of. We have water here, 9 of water. That's a very abundant card, and it gives Marilyn Monroe vibes. Notice how her skirt is kind of blowing up in the wind, and she looks very relaxed in public, like she doesn't really care who's watching. This person loves your carefree spirit. They love your carefree attitude. This person almost like wants to worship or venerate you, lay down and like adore you, adore your body, starting with your toes and working their way up. They just really love you. Also, I'm not going to read in reverse today, but the one of Earth talks about your facial attraction, your facial symmetry. You have a very attractive face, and this person loves your face. You could have very beautiful lips, eyes, very proportionate nose. Everything is very mathematically proportionate to make you just have like a very beautiful face. Okay, we have the punishment card. So this person on your mind wants to spank your booty. They want to almost like punish you a little bit, but it's more in like a playful way. It's not in a mean way. It's kind of like, oh, I don't know, maybe like a little bit of light scratching, biting, yeah, spanking, that kind of thing. This person is dreaming about doing something brazen or bold with you. This could be something in public or something like, you know, they're not afraid to like, I guess they would walk like unabashedly with you in public and like, you know, make out with you. They would be very proud to like, you know, have their hand on your booty in public or whatever, or like smack your booty in public. Like they wouldn't have an issue or qualms about that. I mean, you might, but this person who you're thinking of, they don't really have qualms about PDAs, and they could be thinking about that because that's what that card is all about. And it's because they're very passionate about you and they're very proud of you, and they kind of want to show you off. And it's also to like a desire that they have to connect with you, and it's like that, almost that feeling of like, I don't care who's watching, I just want to connect with you. So they kind of like don't really think about what other people think, and like they don't really care what other people think. They just really want you, no matter what the repercussions, no matter if somebody doesn't like it, is like tough crap, you know. They really don't care what people think. They want you. The Knight of Water could stand for a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer individual. The person on your mind thinks of you as somebody who could heal them through your sexual healing powers, or your something about your face looks angelic. In conjunction with that one, it's like through sex and through just looking at you and you're making eye contact with you, they feel like an angelic presence within you. It just feels very healing, and they crave that physical touch from you, that connection with you. This person has you up on a pedestal. Sometimes they just will get carried away in like a little daydream about you, and they really do hold you up in high esteem, high regard. They think you're a high value person. They do think about you giving them oral pleasure quite a bit. And they'd like to return the favor. They think about you, especially if you are a woman, they think about you like wearing just skimpy clothes or something that would reveal your breasts, like your nipples and things like that. Like they get really turned on thinking about your body. Even your feet, I see that. Like they think your feet are pretty, your legs are pretty, you have a nice booty. They think that your body is to be adored, to be worshipped, to be venerated. They want to worship and adore your body. Let's go ahead and take a deeper look into this. We're going to use the L key oracle here. Spirit, what else can you tell me about my pal 2 and the person on their mind? And the naughty little thoughts they're having about my pile too. Yeah, this person doesn't want to delay anymore. They're ready for action. They want it, but they want it now, because this is, Mora is all about delay. So yeah, they don't want to delay. There might have been something keeping the two of you apart physically, but they don't want to delay this anymore. Like, they want it now. They don't care who tries to stop it. Like, nobody's gonna stop it. There's such a strong desire. There's also a lot of hope. This person is hopeful for this connection. They're hoping and desiring to be with you physically. I mean, this person aches for you. They literally ache for you. Their body desires you. Their mind desires you. Their heart desires you. They ache for you. This person is determined to get to you. This person is determined to make you fall for them. I was hearing make you desire them. This person is desiring you to the point where they don't want to take no for an answer from you. How are they viewing my pile too? They see you as friendly looking, cute, happy. They love your smile. Yeah, they love your face. They love your smile. They love your chest area, the clothes you wear. You could be even younger than this person. I don't know. They see you as like a doll, or like perfect, like a little doll, or very feminine. Okay, especially if you really relate to your divine feminine. They see you as very, like, in your divine feminine. You could be very girly, and they really dig that. You could be very smart too, because that's how they're seeing you, is very smart, very intelligent. Maybe you wear glasses, or this person does. Classic. They like your classic style. You could go between like classic with a little edge, or a little bit of cutesy in there too. Cutesy, classic, edgy. That would be how I would describe your style. Let's go ahead and I'm going to use my Unity deck next, just to kind of get a little bit more, and then we'll get into the channeled messages. But Spirit, what else can you tell me? So this is a deck that I created using my own digital art. If you're interested in getting a deck for yourself, you can find more info in a link to my Etsy shop in my description box below. So, Spirit, what else can you tell us? Yeah, this person wants sexual healing from you. They think that you are a wish come true, and they feel very spiritually connected to you. They think you're very good with your hands, or that you would be very good with your hands, your mouth. You're very skilled. See, that card talks about your skill sets. So that one and this one go hand in hand. Notice how she has a tool in her hand here, and she's fixing this robot. And that one talks about your skills. So they think that you are or would be very skilled in the bedroom. Yeah, healing broken parts, judgment, healing broken parts of themselves. You are somebody who heals this person. You're a wish come true. We had that for pile 1 too. They think that you are like a wish come true for them. Let's go ahead now and we'll get into these cards here. So, Spirit, help me to choose out the correct cards for my pile 2. This will be letting us know a lot more information. Now, if there's some extra naughty cards in here, I won't be able to, read it word for word, but I'll have to make it YouTube friendly because it's not my Patreon. Over on my Patreon, pretty much anything goes. But here, we have to be a little bit careful with all the YouTube stipulations. So, I will still tell you what the cards say, but some of them I may have to water it down if they're too, quote-unquote, naughty. Okay. We got a lot of messages here, so I feel like this person has a lot of things to say to you, and they have a lot of sexual thoughts about you. They want to explore your body. every inch. Okay, yeah. They want to, yeah, this is one of those that I can't really say, but I can tell you what it says, but in a nicer way. This person wants you to explore oral pleasure with them. Sex machine. Sex machine. This person wants to just go with you. Like, they want to do hours and hours of foreplay, lots of sex. They're thinking about too, like maybe like a nice heat massage, or maybe this would be like a great idea for foreplay. And you make this person want to, I guess, have sex with you in a very hard and not forceful, but very like they mean it kind of way. They may want to start off outside of the bedrooms and work their way to the bedroom, but like having sex in other places besides just the bedroom, which is interesting because this has a similar feeling to pile number 1. So if I would say if you were drawn to pile 1 in any way, maybe you would get something out of it, because this is very similar, same types of cards, which is hilarious because I have like hundreds of different cards and they're all very, very different. And we're getting a few of the repeated kind of threads, similarity of threads through piles 1 and 2. Hot and heavy passion. This person feels very hot and heavy passion for you. They want to go slow and passionate, but also be almost like hard and a little rough at the same time. They want to have explosive pleasure at the same time. They're thinking about pushing you up against a wall and having sex with you. They're thinking about phone sex, or maybe even having sex with you like virtually or on a computer screen, because maybe the two of you can't hook up right now. So maybe this person is in a different area. This person thinks about playing around, maybe like using different types of tools to get you aroused, like arousal gel or toys or something like that. Home desk office. This could be somebody that is thinking about like having sex with you everywhere in the house, including some kind of like home desk office or home office. Maybe it could possibly mean that this is somebody that wants you and they've just only seen you through some kind of Zoom call or something, because I'm getting that for some of you. This could be work related. Play sex, truth or dare. So they could be thinking about like daring you to do something that you wouldn't normally do, and they would love to be able to dare you to do something and to have you accept the dare. They're thinking about like you wearing satin or silk, perhaps a blindfold, so that you don't really see what they're doing, but like you can feel it, and that might heighten that sensitivity when you when you cover up one of the senses, the other ones start to get heightened a bit. So that could be why they want to do this. We have body shots and virtual sex party. So yeah, we have basically that's just a confirmation. So thank you, Spirit, for that. Phone sex or virtual sex party, meaning like Zoom or FaceTime or telephone sex. Okay. So perhaps they want to get flirty with you in that kind of capacity. Maybe that's the only way, if they live like maybe a far distance away or whatever. Maybe that's like the only way that they can connect with you for the time being. Interesting. What I'm going to do now is like clean up this area, and then I'm going to get out the letter tiles. I will be rolling the astro dice so we can make those confirmations. And yeah, casting charms, all kinds of fun stuff like that for extra confirmations. I'll be channeling exact names. I might say your name or the person on your mind's name, first, middle, or last name, or a screen name. I could say the city or town where you live in. Okay. So Spirit, help me to choose out the right letter tiles for my group too. I never use the duplicates. I always just like put them on the side. But you can actually duplicate letters if you need to. If you need to find somebody's name or your own name. Also, if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. So like, you know, like the name Charlie or something. If there's everything is there except for the L, I would say it still counts. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm already hearing some names. But if you hear a family member's name or anything like that, let that just be confirmation that this is your pile. It doesn't mean that that family member is thinking of you in that way, okay? It's just extra confirmation that this is definitely your pile. So just be looking for the person that's on your mind. Just be looking for their name or initials in here. Or I may say it. Tony, Tanya, Tanisha, Tamika, Azur, Faye, Fiona, Farah, Opal, Olive, Elaine, Amaya, Araya, Ariana, Weston, Wesley, Ashley, Jermaine, Tegan, Bailey, Leon, Leo, Dee Dee, wow, Michael, Mitchell, Scott, Colton, Chloe, Chester, Allison, Elijah, Reagan, Woody, Saffron, Rudy, Ruby, Shamir, Tyler, Savannah, Bradley, Pharaoh and Phineas, Dre, Lois, Montel, Sanford, that could be a last name, Pierce, Edward, Harry, Henry, Addie, Olive, no, I said Olive already, Oliver, Orville, Pete, Palmer, that could be a last name, Osmond, again, that could be a last name too, Parker, Katrina, Sawyer, Sebastian, Nicholas or Nikolai, Natasha, Nico, Seth, Malcolm, Hendricks, Ronan, Bachi, Finn, Bree, Philippe, I don't know. Philippines, even. I was hearing Philippines. There could be a connection with the Philippines. Bennett, Brickman, something like that with the brick in there. Brick. I don't know why I was hearing Brickley. Saul. Saraya Johnson. That could be a last name. Zebedee. Kate. Katia, or Katia. Lauren. And I'll just say a couple more, okay? Jasmine. Tucker. Abigail. Aaron. Liv. Mason. Marushka. Iris. Kelsey. Okay, let's go ahead and roll the Astro Dice and see what we can get. Aries, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. So that could be your sun, moon, or ascendant. Let me get the numerical dice as well. We could have here somebody born in June or February, or even February 2nd. I mean, February 6th, June 2nd, born on the 6th of any month, you or this person, or born on the 2nd of any month, you or this person. Let's go ahead and I'm going to play Spiritual Scrabble in a bit too, and then I'm going to cast charms as well, okay? I was hearing Sapphire too. I just heard Sapphire. That could be a name. Okay. I was hearing Chopin. I think he's like a classical musician or something. You may like classical music, or maybe you play the violin, or this person does. You could have been in an orchestra when you were younger. Some of you are classical musicians. We have balance of opposites, harmony despite differences. So you and this person could be very much like opposites, but also somehow have a lot in common. Somebody here could have a birthday coming up soon, either you or this person on your mind, or you could be celebrating something, celebrating an anniversary or what have you. Angel eyes, so this person thinks of you as angelic. I think that came up earlier in the reading as well. This person thinks you have angel eyes. We have lies. So this person might have told you a lie in the past. Maybe they didn't express how they were truly feeling. It says you already know. So maybe they tried to lie to you about their feelings, but you already know. They might have said they don't care, but they do. Also, we have an airplane, meaning this person definitely could live a distance from you or want to travel to you. We have the child, so you make this person feel young at heart. We have the painting like materials here. We got like a paintbrush and a cup. We have a pencil. This is like an artist kit, so you could be an artist or your person is an artist. We have a dinosaur. This person could like history, or you could like history or be a historian, archaeologist, or something like that. Study archaeology. We have transformation, so perhaps this is a relationship that has transformed over time or changed over time in some way. Somebody here could have a very independent streak or independent nature about them. This sewing machine means that like somebody may want to fix or work on things with you. Fix what's broken, I just heard. And somebody's very hopeful for this connection. And again, we have another bird, so that could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just air sign, independent nature, that kind of thing. Intelligent. This person is very intelligent. They're good communicators, that kind of thing. And watching closely. So they are watching you. They're definitely looking at you online, looking at pictures of you when they can, and that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and play a little Spiritual Scrabble and see what we can find. I was hearing Montreal, Montana, I heard Masonville. I don't know. I don't even know where that would be. I heard Ziggy. That could be a name. Florence. Okay, somebody here could be from Florence, Italy, or maybe you've traveled there recently. New Zealand. You or this person could be from New Zealand. Tennessee, Vermont. Monroe. Okay, that could be like the name of a city or a town or something like that. Rio, Finland, Graceland. Graceland, okay. Brazil. Clementine. Don't know what that is. That could be a name of a town or a place, or it could be like a last name or something like that. I don't know, but I was hearing Clementine. Also, California. I was hearing director, so you or this person could be like a director, an executive, business executive, director of affairs, I was hearing. Could have an office type of job. You or this person could work in an office. Law office, law firm. The name Monique. I'm hearing the name Monique. Or the nickname Mo. Fred. Willifred. Wilton. Somebody here could sell homes or flip houses, because I'm seeing homes and real estate. So you or your person on your mind could be a real estate agent, engineer, electrician, firefighter. Somebody here could sell insurance. That could be you or your person. Harrisburg. I don't know where Harrisburg is, but I was hearing Harrisburg and Pittsburgh. So I think that's in like Pennsylvania. So you could be from that area or Ohio area. You could live near some mountains, mountain ranges, or this person does. Okay. I think that's all the messages I'm getting for you, my pile 2, but I hope you enjoyed, and please take a moment to hit subscribe if you haven't yet already, and join the tribe. I would love to have you be part of it. Please like this video and leave me a comment. I would love to hear your feedback and how this resonated with you. And don't forget about my Patreon. Check out all my tiers, please, and see if you are interested in joining any of those. I would love to have you over there as part of my Patreon team. It would be so awesome to have you be part of that community. And I offer 5 different tiers, so check it out. You can find all the info you need in my description box with it's a link over to my Patreon where you can see everything. Okay, and then also I do personal readings, so just look in my description box for more information on personal readings, and if you would like any information on the packages that I offer for personal readings, feel free to send me an email and I will email you back and let you know all about it. And of course, if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated, and you can find more info on how to do that in my description box below as well. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful, and until next time. Bye. Hi, beautiful souls. If you chose image 3, or the angel number 1111, or this purple amethyst point, you're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. This is an 18+ tarot pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind and This is a glimpse into their naughty little thoughts about you. So please take a moment to think about the person on your mind. You can say their name to yourself quietly in your mind and think about how they look. And then I'm going to go ahead and while you're doing that, I'm going to connect with Spirit. So Spirit, help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 3, all about the question in mind. And Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Please bring in light, positivity, peace, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to be using the Manara deck. And I'm also going to be using the letter tiles and exact names, channeling, and hints and clues, as well as astro dice and charm casting toward the end of this video. So we're going to start out with the Manara deck, and then I'm going to use my Unity deck, which is a deck that I actually created using my own digital art. And if you're interested in purchasing a deck for yourself or for someone you love, you can find the information for that in my description box below on how to go to my Etsy store and make that purchase, okay? And I'm also going to be using some channeled message cards as well as some pictorial cards that I actually made myself. So to start us off here, we have the 7 of water, the 4 of fire, the 3 of air, the 7 of earth, the 3 of fire, the stars, Queen of earth, 3 of water, Knave of air, and 3 of earth. Okay. So it's sort of based on the Rider-Waite, but sort of not, because the imagery is quite a bit different. But basically the water stands for cups, and then just the air is the swords, and earth would be the pentacles, and then fire would be wands. Okay, so it's kind of based on that. So what this tells me as far as like a glimpse into what your person is thinking about you sexually, they're thinking about what would it be like to be a fly on your bedroom wall watching you getting dressed. I know that sounds kind of like almost in a way like perverted, but I don't think they mean it in like a stalker-ish kind of way. Like I feel like this person just wants to view your body, see how you are when you're like in the shower. I think they're just curious. This person's very curious about how you are, and they're very like obsessed with you. But like I said, not in like a stalker-ish kind of way. Just like, it's like an obsession. I'm seeing the devil card in my mind. So I think this person has like an addiction to you and to your energy. Like they can't get enough. They think about you all the time. And they think a lot about giving you oral pleasure. Because I am seeing that here. Like they love the idea of being with you that way. If they haven't yet been, they're dreaming about what it would be like. Or if they have been intimate with you, they love the way that you smell, the way that you taste. And like I was just hearing this person, they could write songs about you, or they could fill pages of like written material about how they feel about you and how much they want you and need you. I just heard from Spirit. They feel like they need you. 3 of air, that can talk about this person almost like viewing you as somebody who they may think that you're a little bit on the shy side, or like maybe a little hesitant for whatever reason. This person could think that you are maybe holding back from telling them how much you really want them. And what they really, really want you to do is like take control, sit on their lap, and like, yeah, basically like let them know how much you want them. I heard the word ravage. They want you to like ravage their bodies. And like I was hearing that song like, you shake my nerves and you rattle my, what is it? You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I don't know, like this person feels like rattled by your energy when they think about you, and it's almost like they just want you to, yeah, like take charge. Okay, they want you to take charge in the lovemaking process and like show your interest, and don't be shy and don't hold back. This person just wants to almost like see you showing them like more of how you feel and more of your beautiful body. And they would love to see you doing like a little striptease or something like that, just for them, like a one-to-one show or a showing just for one. They would love for you to wear some type of like sexy outfit, whether that be like, if you're a guy, like some kind of like police officer outfit or something like that, or like doing some kind of role play like that would really turn this person on. So they're thinking about what you would be like as a little, you know, as a naughty nurse or something like that. And with this card here, this is the Star, and we have the Bride here. So it's very possible that, you know, this could be somebody that some of you might actually be married to, and they just want to have a little bit more kinkier sex with you. Or this could be somebody that is thinking about marrying you because you are, I just heard just what the doctor ordered. And it's very interesting. So yeah, I think that this person just gets lost in daydreams. Sometimes the water can be a symbol of like dreaminess. This person gets lost in daydreams about you and them together. They want to just be close to you. They admire your physical features. They admire your appearance. They love your smile. They love your body language. They love to just watch you. I think that's why we got this card up here about watching you. They just love your body language and everything about the way that you move. But this person also feels very emotionally connected to you. And they kind of like want to be, I want to say like closer to you on a deeper level. Because I was hearing go deep with me. They want to go deep with you. This person may be also wanting to be deep inside of you. I was hearing that for some of you, okay? And there's excitement. There's some sort of excitement around being physical with you and possibly, you know, interacting with you in an intimate way. They're just very, very excited about you. And you are exactly their type. That's what I was hearing. Like, you are exactly what they always wanted or needed in a partner, in a person. And they do crave to be with you. They think that you have the confidence that they crave, even though sometimes you may seem a little shy or withdrawn as far as like not sharing your fantasies with them. They know that you have it in you to be confident and to take charge, so they kind of like think about you in this role, like taking charge. Maybe even if it's just for role play, that you're role playing, that you're taking charge. You know, I keep seeing like a police officer. Maybe this person is like dreaming of you being like a sergeant or a police officer in the bedroom and like wearing a little costume and taking charge of them that way. And I think too that there's a mystery and intrigue about this and an interest in this, because maybe this person works hard at work and they're always in charge, and maybe this is why they want to be like dominated by you. But yeah, it's almost like they want to have you dominate them. So they're embracing this desire. They're thinking about this a lot. They may just not be communicating to you openly about this desire, about how they want you to be in charge. They do find you incredibly attractive though. So there's just something about you that drives them crazy. I think they like that you're a genuine person, you're very honest, you're true to yourself, and you're sexy. You draw people in. You're very appealing, very alluring. And you have many, many layers to your personality. It's like you're very interesting. You have a lot of unique experiences that make you very intriguing and captivating to others. So this person does notice that. And also, I really feel like this person finds you to be very generous, very sweet. And we have this nun here. She's like a kind of like a nun. It sort of looks like that to me. She's wearing a habit. And it looks like she's kind of maybe looking at love letters and maybe touching herself. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but the priest is looking in on her, and it's, I don't know, to me that feels like the naughty nun card. So I do feel like this person wants to see you being a little bit more in touch with your fantasies or your quote unquote naughty side. So I feel like this person finds you to be hot and sexy. They're attracted to you, and they think that you have a beautiful physique. You have quite the high amount of sensuality. I want to say, like, you're very sensual, and you may not even really realize how sensual your nature is, but they are thinking about you as somebody who's very expressive with your sensuality, and it drives them crazy. You just pull this person right in. Like, I was hearing gravity. It's like you pull this person with magnitude, with gravity. And it's your tone of voice, it's your gestures, it's the way you look, coupled with like your body language, and your physical touch just sends this person through the roof. Like, when you touch them, it makes them just want to literally, like, I want to say, like, curl their toes and like, I don't know. It kind of turns them into somebody who's very carnal, I want to say. Carnal, yes. They're incredibly attracted to you. And it's also on a very deep level. But they also just think you're very hot. Like, your body really turns them on. They almost like want to get creative or adventurous with you too, is what I'm seeing here from these cards. And they think that you are a good lover if they've been with you, or they think that you would be a very good lover because you're a very attentive person and you're always looking out for other people's needs and looking at other people's emotions, and you're somebody who shows a lot of empathy and like understanding, and you're just very responsive, you know, to like nonverbals and stuff like that. So you're the type that would ensure that your partner is comfortable and experiencing a lot of pleasure. So there's a lot of admiration for you, enthusiasm for you, and passion. Yeah, so your person is just, they love, I don't know, like they love the energy that you bring to the sexual experience. So they love to think about it with you. The excitement they feel, it's out of this world. They can't contain it. I'm seeing like somebody just like wanting to shout it from the rooftops that they love you or that they're in love with you. There's a lot of pride. They're not prideful. They're proud of you. They're proud to be with you. And this person, I just heard like, how am I doing? So they almost like they want to know, how are they doing? How do you feel about them? Do you feel the same way? And going back to the role play thing, I think that this person, it's part of the foreplay. So they want to do like role play, foreplay, because I was hearing the word play. They are very playful. So they're up for foreplay, role play, and they want to spend a lot of time doing this to like build some kind of anticipation with you, and also to build arousal. And they want to do this in such a way that, you know, will allow for kissing and caressing and maybe even massaging or oral stimulation, focusing on like the erogenous zones, like the neck, maybe the ears, nibbling on like the breast area, inner thigh area, genitals, anything like that to get you really, almost like to tease you or to build up that anticipation, so that you're almost like begging for it. They like want you to beg for it. Oh my gosh, this person loves that. They love the idea of like you begging for it, or like them begging you for it. I don't know. They want to like flip-flop with the role plays. I do see them like, because I was seeing them like taking charge, and then I saw like you taking charge. So I think that they would like to kind of have it be where you're taking turns, because that's more, I guess, more fair, and also it allows them to explore different avenues and different possibilities. So yeah, they're thinking, when they think sexually about you, they're thinking about like you being more of like the dominant one and taking charge. And then these here kind of show that like they want to be the one to instigate or to, you know, like initiate the sex or be in charge. So It's very interesting too, because I'm seeing like somebody here that could want to like experiment with leather and lace or whips even, and collars. Possibly like light BDSM. This is just something that they're thinking about. And it may not be something that they're going to say, hey, honey, let's try this. But, you know, it's something that they're thinking about that stimulates them and turns them on. And I feel like this is just going to help them to express their love and affection for you, you know, through physical touch, through affection, through building intimacy with you and creating some kind of fantasy. They want to check in with you too, though, to see like, you know, what kinds of fantasies do you have? What do you want to explore? Do you want to stay open to trying new things, new techniques? Do you want to like read books or watch videos? Or maybe this person is even thinking that it would be fun to do something with like a sex workshop or some kind of like class. This person is very interested in like building their skills in the bedroom because they really want to give you like the utmost pleasure. And like there's a real focus on giving you like a very intense orgasm because it's like it's all about your pleasure, you know. They also want to bring in like an element of spontaneity and surprise, hence the role play, okay? And as far as like fostering that emotional bond, they want to deepen this connection through just doing fun things together too, not just sexual stuff, but that was just coming through. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can find out more. I will use the L key cards. These are the L key oracle. Spirit, what else can you tell us? I just heard cuddling, kissing, and good conversation. This person wants to do cuddling, kissing, and lots of good conversation with you. They think about that kind of stuff. They don't want you to doubt their thoughts and intentions. Of course they want you. I just heard that. Of course they want you. They don't want you to doubt that. And they want you to know that they are devoted to you. I was hearing that song, Hopelessly Devoted to You, from Grease. From that Grease soundtrack. And also this person wants to almost like act like a guide to you or a teacher or show you what they know in the bedroom. Yeah, so this person, like we have rise up, enlightenment, mindfulness. I think that this person is somebody who they seem to know a lot about spirituality and how to blend that with sensuality and sexuality. They're quite a special person. I am seeing that. Like, there's a very unique quality about this person because they seem to be very spiritually open. And the two of you are very connected. Very, very spiritually connected. Like, all the time. And they just want you to know that you're always connected. No matter if you're miles apart or if you, for some reason, whenever you can't be together, they're always thinking about you. They feel like you're elevated. They put you on a pedestal. We have the word elevate, uplift. They see you as somebody who has really, really high standards in love. And they almost like want to meet your expectations and rise above your expectations and even be somebody that you can be proud of. And they want to be somebody that you admire and truly desire. Okay? Yeah, we have metamorphosis, so they want to become the person that you really want or need them to be. There's something here about them wanting to maybe change for you or change a situation. Something needs to change in order for them to be able to express something to you, like how they're really feeling or their sexual fantasies. They could be holding back. They could be going through something that is like chaotic in their mind right now with Abanalaka, because that's about she who battles, justice, fierceness, commitment. This person also does want to have some kind of commitment with you, whether that be marriage, moving in together, or taking the next step. Okay. I heard seduction. Something about seduction. They like the art of seduction. They're intrigued by the art of seduction. Or they want to learn more about the art of seduction. That could be. Okay, so I'm just going to grab out some of these cards. Spirit, help me to choose the correct cards for my pile 3. That'll answer this question of a glimpse into the naughty little thoughts this person is having about my pile 3. And I just wanted to say a little caveat, like if any of these cards are too quote unquote naughty for YouTube, I won't be able to say them word for word, but I'll still convey to you the meaning. I just may have to water it down for YouTube because they have very, very high standards for what you can say. And as it is, this type of reading is going to be very limited monetization. So, yeah, I just don't want to get like banned from YouTube. So I won't be able to say it if it's like really like raunchy, but I do have a Patreon for fun readings like that. If you're interested in joining that, you can find a link for my Patreon in the description box below. But for today's reading here, we're still going to have fun with it, but I may have to just not show the card. I may have to flip it over, okay, and say it in like a YouTube friendly way, okay. But yeah, they want to, what they're thinking about specifically when it comes to like their naughty little thoughts about you is rubbing each other's bodies down with oils and lotions. So definitely getting into like that mode of foreplay, you know, like getting you relaxed, getting you into that mode of like wanting to play or getting excited. Okay, that's funny because I just said this one, so this is a confirmation, but they want to explore each other's erogenous zones. Don't be in a rush, build up the intensity. Yes, Spirit, thank you so much for confirming that. That's why I love doing these types of readings, because Spirit always comes through with confirmations. I mean, we have all of those cards, and this couldn't be any more clearer. This person, when they think about you, yeah, they want to take it slow. They want to like nibble on your neck, nibble on your ears, maybe give you like a little hickey or something, kiss your chest, little things like that, just that will like turn you on and get you in the mood. They really are all about pleasuring you. Play fight. This person could like to play fight with you, maybe even like do a little bit of light BDSM. And then we've got one here. I can't really share this, but okay, so this person may want to like maybe find a way to tie you up and do something to give you a lot of oral pleasure to the point where you would be having a very intense moment of explosion. Okay. Yep, this person wants to do some rough play. I can't believe that. That's so crazy. Thank you, Spirit. They also want to rub you down with massage oils. This person thinks you're a great kisser, or that you could possibly be very, very good at kissing if they haven't kissed you yet. They love your lips. It says dirty talk into my ear, so they definitely want to experience you talking dirty to them. They want you to kind of like open up, maybe explore your naughty side a little bit more. And look at this, we got this again. I can't believe this. Erogenous zones. So yeah, they definitely want to explore your erogenous zones a little bit more, and they want you to do that with them as well. They could be wanting to experience with ways of staying, if this is a man, ways of staying erect a little bit like longer to make it last longer so that they could have sex with you for hours. Okay, so I'll just say that. And then lots of foreplay. So yeah, lots and lots of foreplay. That is what they're thinking of, and that could not have come through any clearer. So thank you, Spirit, for bringing that through. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and use the Unity deck to see. Now this is the card deck that I created. Spirit, what else can you add to this conversation? Okay, so that could be about the inability to hold it in. Okay, so they get excited, and it's like that part in American Pie where the kid got so excited that the minute the girl took like her shirt off, he like, yeah, he like got a little too excited. So that can be for premature ejaculation. So this person could get overly excited just thinking about you, okay? And that's hence the reason why they almost have to like work up to it and give you a lot, because a lot of pleasure through like foreplay and stuff like that, it kind of will help them to draw out the experience, because it's like almost like if this is a guy, there's like, you know, there could be like this immediacy, okay, or like a sense of wanting to explode like right away. So wanting to just kind of draw that out. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, okay. 9 of Pentacles means that this person is celebrating because they feel like they won the jackpot with you, and they feel like with you, that's where it's at. You make them happy. You're very attractive. Knight of Wands, the wands are very attractive. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Very, very attractive person here that you're thinking about, and they are very attracted to you too. It's very mutual. Knight of Cups, they also wear their heart on the sleeve, their sleeve. They want to tell you so much how they're thinking about you. Okay. What do they really, really love about my pile 3? What do they love about my pile 3? These ones are backwards. Got flipped around somehow. Okay. What do they love about you? What kinds of sexual things are they thinking about you? They love that, you know, whether you have short hair, long hair, doesn't matter. Like, your hair seems to be like something that they love to pull when it comes to like sexual moments. They like to like pull your hair, and they think you have a beautiful neck. They really do want to kiss your neck, because I see that that you have a very beautiful neck, and they think that you look very glamorous, very stylish. Yeah, this, I mean, here she is wearing a fur coat. It almost looks like she's got nothing on underneath it. This person like imagines you wearing some kind of like luxurious fur or something like that with like nothing on underneath it. They think that you look like a movie star. They think you're very sexy, especially if you are into wearing like little bralettes or halter tops or something like that. Like, that just drives this person insane. They want you so bad. You could have goth vibes or emo vibes. Maybe you like to wear the color black a lot, or like you could have witchy vibes that drive this person crazy. And maybe some of you like, yeah, goth, emo, or even 90s clothing style, you know, chokers. Maybe you like to wear chokers. So you have a fun sense of style, and also a sexy sense of style that really drives this person crazy. And I can't help but notice, but like, she has a whip in her hand. She has a whip, and it kind of gives me that, like, a little bit of BDSM vibes there. She kind of looks like, to me, like she's got Morticia Addams vibes going on. I love it. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to roll the astro dice and put down some letter tiles and channel some names, exact names. I might say your name, your partner's name, or whoever it is that is on your mind. Roll the astro dice, charm casting, all of that fun stuff for the extra confirmations that I know that many of you enjoy. And do be sure to take a moment to subscribe if you haven't yet. That would be awesome. I'd love to have you be part of the tribe. So please hit subscribe, like this video if you're liking it. And also, please leave me a comment if it's resonating. Okay, so Spirit, help me to choose the correct letter tiles that will reveal my pile 3's either initials, or the person on their mind's initials, or their name, or the person on their mind's name. So how this works, if you're new, is that I'm going to be putting letter tiles down, and I'm going to be channeling names. I might say your name. I could say family members' names. If I say a family member's name or something like that, just know that that's added confirmation. It doesn't mean that your family member is in love with you or anything like that. It's just added confirmation. And also, I was seeing Bashu. That could be a name, Bashu. Anyways, you can duplicate letters if you need to in order to form first, middle, or last name of you or your person. And if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. That's what I always say. And what I'm doing over here is I'm stacking the duplicates because I don't reuse the duplicate ones. But like I said, you can duplicate any letters that you need to or want to. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. I could say a screen name of you or your person. You could see your location in here, or you could see your just your initials or the person on your mind's initials. But yeah, I was hearing like Mary, Raven, Andre, Elliot, Nancy, Lincoln. That could even be like Lincoln, Nebraska. You could be from that area. Ontario. The name Selma. Jacob. Gertie. David. Darius. I was hearing Dominican Republic. So you or this person could be from the Dominican Republic, or maybe have some kind of affiliation or tie. Kevin, Keith, Ken, Kenny. The last name Brown. I heard Shamrock. You or this person could maybe be Irish. Lawrence. The last name Davis. Nate. Natani. Fanny. Martin. Sal or Sally. Brione. Bunny. Buffy. Aspen. Clarity. That's a pretty name, Clarity. Cody. Corinne. Cirilla. Junie. King or Kingston. Chen. Tafari. Sue. Ben. Alpha. August or Augustine. Kamaria. Sabrina. Selena. Sheena. Annabelle. Atticus. I love that name. Any other names, Spirit? Austin. Jenny. Genevieve. Charity. I might have said that already. Houston. Angelica. I think there's like an actress, Angelica Houston. Maybe you look like her. Oh, wow. We have 6 and 11. Those kind of just like almost looked like they went flying out. That was funny. We have 6 and 11, so that could be for like November 6th or June 11th for a birthday. 11 plus 6 is 17, so the 17th of any month, or this could be for any June birthday, you or your person on your mind, or any November birthday, you or the person on your mind. Could have been born in November, and therefore could be a Scorpio or Sagittarius, just depending on when in November you or your person were born. And then the 6th month, so June, depending on when you were born in June or your person, you could be a Gemini or Cancer. And then we've got Aries, we've got Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, and Virgo. No, Capricorn, I'm sorry. Well, I don't believe in, slip of the tongue, so Virgo, take Virgo if it resonates. But yeah, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries. So that could be you or this person. I'm seeing bashful. So this person could think that you're bashful or you're timid or you're not saying what your fantasies are. Okay. Bentley, that could be a name, or that could even be a type of car. Bentley. Let's see if we can get some charms. And also, I would like to do a little spiritual Scrabble where we look for words in here, hints and clues. But Spirit, what are some things that you'd like to add to the conversation for my group number 3? I was just hearing, like, is that a banana in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? So this person could just be very well endowed, or that could be you. Gets very excited, very turned on very quickly. I'm seeing like a little airplane, so this person could live at a distance from you. They could travel a lot. They definitely want to be with you. We have 888, I am abundant. We have the moon for secrets, so there's definitely some secret fantasies they haven't told you yet. We have split. For some of you, this could be somebody that you might have split, like actually this could be an ex for some of you. Not for everybody, but for some of you. The Hierophant, that could be for a teacher, a mentor, and you could literally be like a channel. Maybe you're a tarot reader. You could be a fellow tarot reader. Or this person is. It says, me and my broken heart. So yeah, I think that this could be almost like heartbreaking if this person is like at a distance from you. They want to be with you. It could be very, very heartbreaking because the song is coming through, me and my broken heart. Yeah, it's like, I don't need another something. I don't know the name of the song. Let me see if I can look it up. It's called Me and My Broken Heart. Okay, Me and My Broken Heart by Push Baby. Push Baby. Okay. So yeah, you may want to look up that song, by Push Baby. Because Spirit was bringing that through for somebody out there. Social intelligence. This person thinks that you have a lot of social intelligence, and that I just heard like you're one of a kind and you know how to handle people and situations. And they would be very proud to like take you anywhere, for you to accompany them anywhere. The two of you may be opposites, but very, very well blended together. When you get together, it's like you complete each other. But yeah, that can also be for twin flame energies, because of the opposites. With like, with like the twin flames, it's like opposites attract. And it's like divine masculine, divine feminine coming together. And the squirrel here is like about resourcefulness. And I know there's like a spiritual symbology of the squirrel. Let me look that up. The spiritual symbology of a squirrel is playfulness, resourcefulness, as I said, adaptability, and organization. The word that really stands out to me is playfulness. This person really does like to play. It's also for good fortune and abundance. We have the cherries here. I'm hearing that song, I really love your cherries, want to shake your tree. Don't know who sings that. You lift me up, so you lift this person up. You make them feel elevated. You always make them feel like they're in a good mood. And then let's see if we can play a little spiritual Scrabble here. I'm seeing welding. This person could be into welding or metalwork. Maybe they work with metal or welding. That could be you or this person. Yeah, shy. I'm seeing shy and bashful for sure. They could think that you are shy or bashful. Or they could be playing shy. Maybe they like to play shy. Coy. I'm seeing coy. I'm seeing like BIGCOCK. Okay. This person could, like I said, be very well endowed, or that could be you who is very well endowed. Oh, I'm even seeing in here lap dance. This person is dreaming of getting a lap dance from you. I was hearing don't be shy. I'm hearing that song by Dierks Bentley, Come a Little Closer. And pain, pleasure. Pain and pleasure. They want pain and pleasure. Believe. I don't see a V, but I was hearing believe. They want you to believe in them. Believe in the connection. I'm seeing spy, so they are spying on you, looking at your pictures and that kind of thing. I'm hearing a word, but I don't know what it means, and I want to look it up. I can't believe this. I was hearing diffident, and I was like, what in the hell is that? Because I don't even know that word. And it actually is a word, and it means shy. I can't believe this. I can't make it up. So, Spirit, thank you so much. So, yeah, there's something really here about somebody here likes to play shy. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had never heard of that. That's why I didn't say it out loud, because I was like, that can't be a word. But, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I have chills right now. Alright, please let me know if any of this, resonated with you, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, join the tribe. Please also like and comment, let me know if this resonated, and if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those, so yeah, just check out my description box below for information on how to get a personal reading with me. I have different packages. You can send me an email and I'll send you a list of all the packages that I offer for my personal readings. They're affordable and fun. And also, if you'd like to join my Patreon, I have an 18+ uncensored Patreon, but I also have lots of other various types of readings on there, so you can check out my many tier levels on my Patreon with the link in my description box below. And also, if you are interested in donating to the channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated, and you can find information on how to do that in the description box below as well. Much love to you all, and stay beautiful. Until next time. Bye.